Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, this is Anthony Hendrickson coming to you live today. Feel free to drop your favorite emoji. Let me know you're there. When I do my live videos, I don't do a lot of interaction during the actual video. I just want to get to the point, cut to the chase, give you the meat and potatoes of what I'm willing to share with you on that day. So I do go through all the comments at the end though, so don't feel like you're going to be ignored. Anyway, what I want to bring to you here is my tips for how to become a better reader. Trust me, I know reading isn't for everyone. Either you don't have time, you don't have the attention span, you just don't know what to read. Well, it's happened to all of us. So I haven't always been a big reader, but the more I read, the more I like to. So I just want to share a couple tips with you today that I think might help you become the reader that you want to be. Tip number 1, try an audiobook. My biggest complaint that I hear when I hear people saying that they don't have time to read is exactly that, the time. So I always recommend audiobooks. You can pop in those earbuds on your way to work, at the gym, if you're cleaning up around the house. There's really all types of opportunities that you have that you can just listen to and really immerse yourself into this. And it's a lot easier when the words are actually being read to you rather than you having to sit down and read them. I actually prefer to do both. I love reading the actual hard copy, and then I love hearing it for the second time. And for this very reason is why I love Audible. Tip number 2, keep a commonplace book. I like to jot down different passages and phrases and things like that I remember that kind of strike me. So was it engaging? Was it just something I learned? You know, what really resonated with me? So I like to jot that down in the book. That way I can go back through and kind of see what actually really hit home for me. Now this is a valuable experience because once I review these things, then it jots my memory as to why I like that or what made the experience that much better, so therefore I can look for other positive experiences just like that. Number 3, read books that you're actually going to enjoy. Now, what I mean by this is you don't have to grab the big old book on the top of the bookshelf that's full of dust. Feel free to grab a novel, and if you don't like novels, grab some type of a graphical memoir of some sort, or even a magazine, something that's going to create your attention, something you're going to enjoy reading. We all know that once you enjoy doing something, you're going to do more of it. And reading is exactly that. It's the habit that you want to develop, that you want to enjoy, that just, to me, that's the more that you're going to want to actually do it. So it doesn't have to be something that someone has always tried to make you read in the past. Do something that you're really going to enjoy. Number 4, commit to reading on the go. If you're someone like me that always is on the go or wants to be on the go, make sure that you get into the habit of taking a book with you, whether if you're a passenger on a plane or a car. Like I said, passenger of course, but these are all great places where you might have some downtime, maybe you don't even have access to the internet, where you can just read and strengthen that habit. Number 5, share your book choices with others. I find making reading a social experience is a good thing. So you could join a book club. There's Facebook group clubs. You can share your experience or what you're reading with all your friends on social media. You want to make this a group experiment, or group experience I should say. You would be surprised how many people in the same atmosphere as you have the same interests or might even be possibly reading the same book as you, so make it a social experience. So these are my 5 tips that I just wanted to share with you today. They're just little things that I've picked up along the way, things that I like to do daily, and things that I think can pretty much help anyone out there, because as we all know, reading is a great habit to be in. So these are my 5 quick tips, so thank you for tuning in. Once again, this is Anthony Hendrickson. I'll drop some more information for you here below in the description. That way, if you have any other questions, if you want to engage further on this, feel free to reach out. So once again, this is Anthony Hendrickson. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching or listening. I hope this content has helped you in some way. Maybe it motivated you, maybe it inspired you, maybe it actually triggered something in your head to make you get out of that rut or get out of your own way. Maybe it simply entertained you. I'm just an ex-service industry guy who, once I decided I didn't want to live in that fast-paced life anymore, decided to go my own way. I felt like I was out on an island. Everyone who I'd known for years suddenly wasn't around, and it was a whole new feeling. After spending tons of my savings, going into deeper debt, I realized that it was really time for a change and there's something I needed to do about it. After being at a mental rock bottom, I decided that I had to pull myself up, do something different, and that's how I got into the world of marketing. Now, I've been almost 2 years removed from the corporate life, and I've never looked back. If you want to follow me on my journey, or connect later on or in the future, or even if you just want to follow me, you can either find me at my blog at askanthonymarkhendrickson.com. Once again, that is askanthonymarkhendrickson.com. Or if you're watching this video, you can click on the link below. Once again, I'm Anthony Hendrickson, and we'll see you on the inside. Okay, bye-bye.